In this video, we'll explain how to use the T17 multifunction detector and address common troubleshooting points. The bottom button is the power button. Press and hold it for 3 seconds to turn on the device. Upon startup, it defaults to the wireless signal detection mode, and the blue signal bars at the bottom will light up. Most spy devices, such as hidden cameras, GPS trackers, and eavesdropping devices, emit wireless signals. The middle button adjusts the signal sensitivity. By default, the sensitivity is set to level 1. Each press increases the sensitivity by 1 level. More bars indicate higher sensitivity and a longer detection range. At full sensitivity, the detection range is approximately 8 meters, while at level 1, it's about 2 meters. Actual range may vary depending on the environment. Be sure to extend the antenna before use, as this affects signal reception. To avoid false alarms, the device is set to trigger an alert only when a signal is detected continuously for 3 to 5 seconds. Let's take this hidden camera as an example. First, set the sensitivity to the highest level and wait a few seconds. If the device alarms, it means there is a wireless signal nearby. Then, lower the sensitivity, for example, to level 3, which shortens the detection range, and try moving in different directions. If you move closer to the signal source, the signal bars on the screen will increase and flash, and the alarm sound will become more frequent. More bars flashing rapidly indicate a stronger signal and closer proximity to the target. Conversely, fewer bars or no flashing means you're moving away from the source. By observing the number of signal bars and their flashing speed, you can estimate your distance from the target. If even at sensitivity level 1 all bars light up and flash, the target is very close and can be easily located. For smaller areas, you can start with sensitivity level 1 and move the device around. If it sounds an alarm, it means there is a wireless signal transmitting device very close by. Then, use the signal bar display to pinpoint its exact location. If the alarm sound is too loud, you can briefly press the power button at any time to switch between sound and vibration alert modes. Here are a few important points to note. First, to prevent false alarms from occasional signals, the device requires a continuous signal detection of several seconds before alarming. Therefore, when checking a specific area, it's best to stay there for at least 5 seconds to confirm whether an alarm is triggered. Second, using a mobile phone for testing is not recommended. When loading web pages or short videos, phones transmit signals quickly, often within just a second or two. Even after the page has opened or the short video has started playing, the signal may no longer be emitted. If you must test with a phone, play a longer movie to ensure a continuous signal. Third, before detection, keep other signal-emitting devices, such as routers, smartphones, or other Wi-Fi-enabled devices, away from the detection area. Additional signal interference can cause inaccurate positioning or constant alarms. If they cannot be moved away, turn off all networks on smartphones and power off the router to avoid affecting detection results. Fourth, if you suspect the target is an intermittent signal-emitting device, like some dormant spy devices, set the sensitivity and keep the device powered on. It will alarm whenever a suspicious signal is detected. The device supports up to 25 hours of continuous detection and can remain on standby for about a month. Next, let's introduce the second detection mode, the camera detection mode. This mode is specifically designed to detect hidden cameras. Before use, push up the auxiliary lens cover on the laser light at the back of the device, then press the mode switch button on top. The rear laser will emit a red light, which reflects as a bright red dot when it hits a hidden camera lens. For a demonstration, we've placed a small hidden camera on the refrigerator. This mode performs better in low light conditions. When we turn on the device and aim the red laser, the camera lens reflects a bright red glow. Press the sensitivity button to adjust the laser's flickering speed, making it easier to detect hidden cameras. If the red reflection is not clearly visible, you can look through the auxiliary red lens to enhance observation. The third detection mode is magnetic field detection. Most electronic devices generate magnetic fields. Press the mode switch button again, and the green light at the bottom right of the screen will turn on, indicating magnetic field detection mode. Retract the antenna, then position the top of the device close to the detection area. Even if the target emits no wireless signal, it can still be detected in this mode due to its magnetic field. Let's demonstrate with a GPS tracker. Even when it's not emitting wireless signals, the device alarms when brought close, indicating magnetic field detection. Note that since the Earth also has a magnetic field, the device filters out weaker signals to prevent false alarms. When using magnetic field detection, keep the device within 20 centimeters of the target area, otherwise the signal may be too weak to trigger an alarm. While in magnetic field detection mode, press the mode switch button again to activate the flashlight mode. The top flashlight turns on to assist in searching for devices in dark environments. Press the mode switch button once more and the signal bars at the top will light up, indicating the anti-theft mode. In this mode, the device alarms if moved slightly. You can hang it on a doorknob or window to alert you if someone enters unnoticed. It can also be placed on personal items like bags to alert you if someone tries to touch them without your knowledge. Since hidden devices come in various models and designs, a single detection mode may not be fully effective. Combining modes can yield better results. For example, when searching for hidden cameras, start with wireless signal detection, then use camera detection mode, and finally scan highly suspicious areas like wall sockets with magnetic field detection at close range. For GPS trackers or eavesdropping devices, combine wireless signal and magnetic field detection. Using multiple modes together can provide better detection results. After use, press and hold the power button for 3 seconds to power off. The charging time is approximately 2 to 3 hours. Below are some common issues and their solutions. 1. No response when powering on. Check if the battery is sufficiently charged. Note that to power on, you need to press and hold the button for several seconds, not just a quick press. 2. No alert in wireless signal mode. Check if the antenna is extended, whether before the alarm sounds the position of the device was moved. Also, verify that the sensitivity is not set too low or that you are not too far from the signal source. 3. Excessive alerts in wireless signal mode. Consider potential interference from other signal sources such as mobile phones, routers, and smart devices, e.g. Wi-Fi connected refrigerators, air conditioners, or smartwatches, which can emit wireless signals and trigger alerts. When sensitivity is set high, the detection range increases. Signals from devices in distant rooms or on different floors may also cause alerts. 4. No bright red reflection was observed in camera detection mode. This mode detects targets via laser reflection through the lens. If the angle between the laser beam and the target surface is too great, or if your viewing angle relative to the observation point is too high or too low, you may not see the red light due to angular issues. Try adjusting the laser's projection angle or change your own viewing position. Additionally, increasing the laser flicker speed or using a red supplementary lens can also help. 5. No alert in magnetic field detection mode. Check if the device is too far from the target, or if the target's magnetic field is inherently weak. Note that the magnetic field of some devices strengthens when they are powered on, making detection easier at that time. In addition, logistics and transportation may cause packaging damage or lead to machine malfunctions. If such a situation occurs, please contact us, and we will replace it with a brand new product for you. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.